Good morning.
Morning. Good morning.
Good Morning Delhi with Sarthak.
That is my name. That's what you're tuned into. And turning a page, ladies and gentlemen, where we're trying to see if we can ignite the love for books in your heart. If we can get you to smell the perfume of a new book and the titillation of the new word. And it's been a long, adventurous life for Muzafar Ali Saab, and he's in the studio with us. Zikr is the name. Why the name, Muzafar Saab? Why Zikr?
It's a nice name, no?
It is, for sure.
Actually, this was given by my publisher. I might as well give her the full credit.
Okay. Okay. Oh.
So first I wondered whether ये ठीक है या नहीं ठीक है. फिर वो light and shade भी आ गया. तो हमने कहा ठीक है. So then I've gone with it, and I think it flies, you know, in a way, in a strange way.
Yeah.
And the friend of mine, Mary McFarren, in New York, she was working with me on Zuni. She said any name with a Z is going to fly.
So, consider that delicious irony, considering the heartbreak that was Zuni. Does it still hurt? Thinking about Zuni and what might have been, so to speak, because that was a true labor of love, wasn't it?
You know, I don't think labor of love ever fades out, you know. It is within me, and it's got a lot of very sensitive moments which are living inside me.
Sure.
Ab wo baat alag hai, the celluloid I have not been able to complete and share with the world, you know. But certainly the whole film is in my head, and it's more than a film. It's really the anguish of the people and the times and the craft and the music, and
absolutely.
So I've got a big takeaway from Kashmir.
And the thing is that for those who don't know what Zuni is, it's a bit of a fable, a bit of a legend in the world of filmmaking. I mean, Muzafar Saab, of course, made Umrao Jaan, which became the aesthetic landmark, so to speak, for movies for the longest time. There was also Gaman, National Award winner for the music itself. The lovely, wonderful Shahryar had written a lot of the poetry there, and it was literally visual poetry as well, which worked so brilliantly. And then Zuni sort of just did not happen.
Well, a lot of things don't happen, but they happen inside you. You know what I mean?
But after that, there came the fashion phase. Yes, am I
after that, many phases came. Well, first phase was Meera.
Yes, the lovely, wonderful Meera Ali. Yes, of course. And then Sufi music, Jahan-e-Khusro.
Sure. Then also my passion for craft. Because I've done a lot of films on craft. About 20-30 of them. And poetry. I've done a lot of films on poetry also. Zubaan-e-Ishq. So a lot of things have happened. You know, it's not that I've not. In fact, I'm lucky I've been saved from this quagmire of Bollywood, you know what I mean? So I'm sitting here at my own terms, doing what I like to do.
For sure.
In Lucknow, in Kotwara, and wherever, you know.
Of course. And talking of Kotwara, of course, that's the privilege that you were born into.
No, that is the privilege I want to share with you.
Yeah.
I want you to go there and just discover the place for yourself. In fact, when you talked about fragrance, when I was writing the book, there were certain chapters which called for a fragrance. You know what I mean? Maybe at some point I should introduce a fragrance related to a chapter. You know?
For sure.
Maybe the Nainital chapter with its deodars and that fragrance, and then something else with that
that'd be
fragrance. You know,
that'd be wonderful.
Kashmir ki apni ek khushboo. You know, so I think fragrance is a very important part of your creative journey and exploration.
And you smelt all kinds of fragrances in the life that you've lived. How did the advertising bit happen, Muzafar Saab?
Well, you know, when I went to Aligarh, I thought I was going to study science.
Okay.
और वहाँ साइंस धरी रह गई और मैं शायरों के चक्कर में पड़ गया. फिर इत्तेफाक से एक साहब मिल गए, उनका यार तुम शायरी सुनो जरूर लेकिन करना मत. हमने कहा क्यों यार? कहने अगर अच्छी शायरी सुनने को मिल जाए तो शायरी करने की क्या जरूरत?
बिल्कुल.
मैंने कहा ये बात तो सही है
एकदम.
और वो बहुत अच्छी बात कही, क्योंकि अगर मैं शायर बन गया होता तो मैं पता नहीं क्या होता, मैं अपनी काबिलियत में डूब गया होता. वेरी
self-indulgence is
it's the worst thing for an artist.
Of course.
Maybe, I don't know, I mean, I'm being loose.
No, not at all. I think it's called being candid, which I think you have earned the right to be.
Yeah.
So, yeah, for sure.
Zikr is the passport to being candid.
Absolutely, and yeah, if you want to know about that life,
so when I went to after there, I went to Calcutta.
जी.
तो मैंने कहा, what is it that is closest to art and furthest from science
okay.
and technology. तो मैंने कहा यार ये एडवर्टाइजिंग अच्छी है और मुझे पता लगा कि उस कंपनी के जो चेयरमैन हैं वो सत्यजीत रे हैं
जी.
तो मैंने कहा बस यहीं चलो और किसी भी सूरत से इस कंपनी में दाखला लेना है चाहे कुछ भी हो जाए. तो मैं गया, मैंने कहा देखिए आप पैसे भी ना दीजिए, मैं आ रहा हूँ. तो 125 रुपए महीने पे मैंने काम किया वहाँ.
125 rupees a month is what is being talked about here. But with the priceless feeling of rubbing shoulders with Satyajit Ray.
Yeah.
That's yeah.
मैं पहले तो उनके कमरे में झांक के देखता था कि ये वही हैं.
Yeah, got to believe the eyes.
फिर धीरे धीरे अंदर गया.
जी.
फिर धीरे धीरे उनकी कुर्सी के बगल में जो विजिटर्स चेयर उस पर बैठा.
जी.
फिर उनके घर पहुंचा एक दिन. तो I mean we came, I got to know a lot of wonderful things about him.
And of course Faz as well, which is a story that we're going to listen to when we come back right here on 94.3 Radio 1, ladies and gentlemen. This one's called Turning a Page. We're turning the pages of the book of life with the wonderful Muzafar Ali, whose autobiography Zikr is now out. No, you don't have to believe us. You just have to turn those pages and the fragrance of life shall hit you. And no, you will feel no pain, as Bob Marley once said. We're going to be back with more questions right here on 94.3 Radio 1. All you need to do is not touch that dial.
94.3 Radio 1.